Greetings and welcome, fellow entrepreneurs, to another episode of Let's Play Anno 2205. And last left off, once again trying to not fall into a hole.
Welcome to Nick's house. The right stuff.
Luckily, I have plenty of surplus meat that I don't need for anything, so focus on that. Free up a little bit more labor. This island's getting a little crowded as well. And we're short on water again. There was food. Pretty sure all my rice farms are pretty much maxed out here. Have to make it here. We have a little bit of a surplus, producing water anywhere that I can manage. This is an offshore site here, but one might have to expand again. Looking for good sites to expand to. Probably islands with lots of your sites. Yeah, this one will do. And we could probably also build up a small settlement here. We are a little bit short on diamonds. This mine is capped out.
Space shuttle docking. Hey.
So you've had time to evaluate this route. What's next?
Right. We're importing something, I think. Yeah, we're importing some methane ice. I think. Exporting it? What are we doing?
I'm listening.
We're importing it. Methane ice is relatively cheap. Might want to increase the amount. Been holding off a little bit because I just did not quite have enough overhead.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand.
I'm sure that I could maintain that.
Make sure everything that happens on your new island conforms to regulations.
Oh, sure I will. Producing water. And we need more eyes again. Always with the eye. And we are a little bit short. That is unfortunate.
Reviewing transfer route.
Quantum computers is also a bit of an issue. This one we can still solve.
Reviewing transfer route.
Type of chem-
Oh, hey. Everything cool?
2 more minutes until it's over.
Construction of new building types possible.
Ooh, make androids now. Okay, who is complaining about the lack of company? And get more aluminum. Aluminium. No more mining sites. They should have expanded here first. In that case, we can afford to get.
Come on in.
I don't think they will ever produce
Someone takes.
quite enough for it to be worth it. Ah, over here. Okay.
It's cold out there, isn't it?
Why must they ask such silly questions?
There's some serious winter out there. Why don't you come in here and thaw? Hot damn, sweet price.
That only temporarily solves the problem. What is my current supply of this? This gives me 6. Can't please stop doing that. And we're still not producing enough methane. Have a review of the
Skip the small talk. Too much going on today.
methane is relatively cheap. Especially with that. I could probably afford to get more of that. Can I just... producing molybdenum is just cheap, much cheaper than buying it at the moment. All of it is pretty much too cheap to buy. Stimulants would be great to sell, but just don't produce enough of it. Choices that make no sense. Super alloys, they're still good, but I kind of would like to watch something a little bit better. Biggest problem I was that if I go more than 20, I have to go for the next level of package. While I can do that, obviously expensive. would it be better if I could just go with that? That's a bit much. I could not justify that.
Competitive edge sharpened. Attention. Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Now?
Hey,
Well,
good to see you, my friend. No way I'm gonna say no to a deal like that.
Right, so how much do I get for entry? The world park. That
So
seems
what's
like the next
story?
step.
I don't have time to waste.
Yeah. Based on this, it's just cheaper to purchase replicators on the world market. Same with androids. In fact, my point of androids is just so much more below what you can do for self-production. Synaptic circuits definitely seems like it's worth it more if I just purchase it. Same with diamonds. Oof, that price has crashed. Wouldn't be opposed to any of that. Problem is, I just don't have the routes. How much could I possibly save by doing that? Yeah, I've got 2 diamond mines, I believe. Diamond mine is 8,000. That's with all the upgrades I have attached to it. It also would mean I would be very reliant, of course,
Yes,
on the
come in.
world market.
What is it?
Which, if there's another blockade, that will hurt me. It's also very cheap because nobody's using it. Luxury meals is
Space
okay-ish.
shuttle docking.
Be a good price. Lax is coming again. Just never easy. Not really any moon product that really looks like it's gonna be very good. I mean, I did toy with the idea of just buying ice because so cheap. Ow. I'm not ignoring you. I am thinking over global market effects. I have to be practical. It is still definitely cheaper to just take the molybdenum. So I will need to claim another island in the Arctic. So let's see if I can
I tell you,
source myself a little bit of
beats sealing
cash.
a deal.
Selling to Nick is always a little bit more profitable here. What is the production chain for this? So this requires bioresin and silicon. Okay, that's not so bad. And this requires synth cells and synaptic circuits. Okay, I'm producing all of that here. It's a lot of cash to set up. 1,000. Let's see about getting at least one of these set up. Okay. Might have to start expanding the IntelliWare business again. And just
Transfer route inefficient. Cause. Transfer route inefficient. Cause. Missing goods.
and of course we are a little short on power. That'll do. Circuitry. And we're short on silicon again. Got a full.
This route will soon be history. What do you want to do about it?
Ugh. Have to get more. Currently, it's this much. I don't think I can afford that.
Goods have been launched. We'll keep you posted on their ETA.
Updating transfer options.
Not ideal.
Looking for a good deal? The right stuff at the right price.
That'll load for the bits. Producing a little bit more now. Five.
The route is registered.
Updating transfer options.
A little bit better. Oh, now they need androids up there. Perfect. Need more.
Sorry, it must be.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Welcome aboard, my
Not
friend.
ideal.
Nick knows a bargain when he sees.
Yeah. But we might still be going bankrupt if I can't sort this out. Still a little short here. I was just thinking about what to take. Also mining sites over here. Up this side of the island. Fires 500,000, which is not expensive.
Real glad you dropped by.
Really need a little extra seed cash before I do that, because otherwise I will just go bankrupt instantly.
Hey, look who's here. Good to see ya. Nick knows a bargain when.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Of course. Yeah, need more ice again. At least we can still fulfill the demand.
Reviewing transfer route.
The upgrades.
Thank you for making all this possible.
Such a fine dockyard. Just gathering dust. Oh, 'tis a shame.
Oh shush. There's nothing I can currently do in the dockyard, I think.
Big's bothering me.
Huh. Well, I can upgrade the ship, that's fine, but I don't currently have
Consumer
financial
analyses
space to
show
do that.
unfulfilled demand for specific
When does it
commodities.
change over? Ugh,
The right stuff.
just have to be very careful. Where is the bottleneck right now? For drinks. Probably means we will need more oranges as well. And power cycle goes ever on and on. Oh, we still have room in this one. In that case, we don't need one. You definitely need to look into some cheaper world market routes. We're selling stuff that is actually a little bit more valuable to me.
Space shuttle docking.
Currently, what am I gaining from this route? Well, that's nice. It's also not really the best thing I can probably get. But the investment just isn't enough. And I can't stop the route, obviously, at the moment, because that'll instantly bankrupt.
Let's get to the point, shall
But there
we?
has to be something better I can sell. The thing is, I have no idea what. Deuterium potentially would be better. And it's about the same. Can I make more of it though is the question. What's the process for deuterium again?
Wow, look who came in out of the cold.
Just a reminder that the permit for this route expires soon.
Cool. Deal.
We are having a slight
You were given
setback.
enough opportunities to join us.
Oh, crying out loud. Go away. This is the cryogenic lab. Right. Methane ice. Deuterium to turn that. Where do I make the... Over here, right? Yeah, deuterium strainer. Eventually I could make a lot more, I guess. Let's go deal with the blockade. Village.
Enemy detected. All hands engage.
Energy shield active.
Target acquired.
Self-repair running.
Target acquired. Enemy detected. All hands engage.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific.
Clear for action. Affirmative.
What's there? Our damn fleet is first. You know, I almost prefer the blockade ones because at least their fleet's clustered.
Self-repair running.
This damage is bad.
We're under fire. Clear for action. On our way.
You
Coordinates
need
confirmed.
these things to buy them. I can offer fair market value.
Welcome to Nick's house of incredibly desirable. Nick knows a bargain when he sees one. No way I'm gonna say no to a deal like that.
Okay, that gives me a lot of breathing room.
On our way. Clear for action.
Transfer route separates from an adequate supply of goods.
Underway.
Self-repair running.
Coordinates
Not cool,
confirmed.
they're hugging over here.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods. Launching nuclear missile.
Affirmative. Copy that.
He left. 8.
Roger.
Right. But yeah,
Affirmative.
I've been looking up some guides on how to be more efficient about how things are, and they do recommend
Affirmative.
setting up trade routes with the global market for intermediate goods that are just cheaper there.
Open fire.
And so we're doing such stellar business in IntelliWare.
Roger.
So obviously I do feel like I'm
Coordinates confirmed.
crashing the price of the goods by producing quite so much of it, but for now it is fine.
Roger.
I don't have anything else that is better.
Copy that. Full speed ahead. Affirmative.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Yeah, if I can switch over to
Full speed ahead.
from the super alloy frames.
Open fire.
Something else. I can potentially use the extra space from that to
On our way.
spend more of my molybdenum on creating
Attention.
material enhancers.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
We always need more eyeballs, and I kind of want to spend my resources a little bit more fruitfully.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
I wouldn't feel too safe just yet.
Enemy detected. All hands engage.
Dang it. Sure what happened there, but
Repair drones launched.
But that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you all. Bye.